Alright, here we are back with another video. Just wanted to upload some ranked gameplay. So here we go, the first fight. Leon Edwards fighting against a Islam Makhachev. And just right off the bat, this Islam just wants to pressure me, just be in my face. I played this player a few times. He's an alright player. He really wants to just kind of whittle down at your block, your long-term block, and as you can see, he likes to mix in the slip hooks. So those are always tricky styles to go against. And don't want to do what I just did there, which is throw a knee in the middle of him throwing a combo. You can get rocked and knocked out like that. But just trying to take my time, pick my spots. I do have Leon. I don't have a fighter that's just going to throw a bunch of strikes in a round, So, but at the same time, because this guy's trying to block break me a little bit, I do have to kind of meet him with a little bit of the same type of volume, just so he can respect me a little bit. That stiff arm retreat I just used right there is a good way to get out of those block breaking combos that he's throwing. Nice 1-2. There goes the slip hook again. Good body kick there from him. Yeah, this Leon has really good stats. It's obviously the one that beat Kamaru. Just a solid all-around pick. I don't use him much, but when I do, I want to try and get in some good gameplay with him. Would love to actually mix in some head kicks here, but with him being so much in my face, can't really do that. So we're just utilizing, he has a good 1-2, so utilizing that. He's gonna sit in my face, jab hooks, And that's a clear round for us. Respect.
Ready to fight?
Round 2.
Ready. Let's do it.
He starts out with the slip hook, so you gotta definitely be careful with people who do this, because it could be an instant fight changer. See, that time I used a stiff arm, I was able to get out the way of it. Use the lunge right there. That's one thing I've been trying to work on, getting better at, is just avoiding these block breaking combos and allowing my long-term block to be there towards the end of the fight. So doing pretty good in this fight. Shout out to my guy Tech. He's been working with me with that block breaking stuff, trying to preserve my block. So shout out to my boy. Break his nose right here. That's good work against the cage. I should have let that body kick go. We're doing some good damage here. Still want to be careful because we know the slip hook's coming. Yeah, see? slip hooks, rocks me, and then tries to do the slip chain to get his knockdown. You know, that corny stuff, but he survived. So one thing I need to get a little better at is still managing my distance, knowing when to throw, when not to throw, kind of thing with the distance. So that's just something I'll get better with over time. But we get a rock right here, can't get the knockdown. But we have a pretty decent head health advantage here, so all we gotta do is just keep picking at him, get another rock. Still can't get the knockdown. Another rock. And right at this point, I'm just trying to get him out of here. And he survives, and we go into round 3. Wanted that finish in that round, but here we go. Touch gloves. And now the fight, I know, is pretty much a wrap. I just need to be careful with the stuff that he's throwing. We get a knockdown there. Another knockdown. Tried the overhand. Able to get another knockdown here. And this guy still survives. He did really well. Able to just survive the finish. That slip duck, and then that head kick right there are things that could really mess you up in a fight. But we're able to get a knockdown here, and it's GG's. Fight 2. We have a player that I have a lot of history with. And yeah, this person does not like me. As you can see right off the bat, he's just another person who just wants to sit in my face and block break me to try to knock me out. And we're using Anderson Silva here. So still taking my time, but at the same time making him pay for just moving forward like that. His pick, Dan Henderson, does have a lot of power, so we definitely need to be careful. And he's throwing a lot of block breaking stuff right here. So. But at the same time, we do have Anderson Silva, one of the GOATs. So people who have this type of play style, you need to be careful with, but there's just so many openings for them to get hurt as well. We'll pull to the body. We already cut him here. I'm just trying to mix it up. Go up top into the body to keep him thinking, but at the same time trying to be conscious of that uppercut that he's trying to throw and get a good pull uppercut right there to the body. Because the uppercut, especially coming from Dan Henderson, is you definitely don't want that. You're asking to get put to sleep. Just trying to jab and break my block down. We use a stiff arm to get away. He used the side step there. Good head movement. Yeah, people like this, you really don't want to let them put you back against the cage. But sometimes, I mean, you might have to just to create a little bit of distance for you to get off your own combos. See, he really wanted to get that uppercut in. He's been fishing for it for a few times now this round. Yeah, this player is a character for sure, but clear round for us. And here goes round 2.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
They have a really good stamina advantage too. That's one thing. Playing against people who want to block break you as we get a rock right here. Use the stamina game against them, because they'll just end up getting themselves hurt in the end, as long as you don't take too much damage. Good block counter here. Get a knockdown. And we're just trying, at this point, we're just trying to get him out of here. But as you can see, this guy does not care about his stamina. But we're still working here. Get a good rock as he's slipping. And it's almost GG's. It's a dangerous game to play, especially against Anderson Silva playing this style. Tries a backstep with Dan Henderson, which is kind of crazy. Gotta be careful. Almost slipped into a hook right there. Good uppercut. Get another knockdown. And at this point, I'm just trolling. I'm not even going for the finish. I'm just going straight for an arm bar, because if I do get it, his block is going to cook his block, so it's going to help me, especially in this 5-rounder. And right now we're just playing a submission game, seeing who bites on fakes. I was able to get him right here with an arm bar. And he quits. And here we go, fight 3. Classic Volk Ilya matchup, as you often see in ranked. Have a pretty good player here who I run into a lot on ranked. So I already have a good idea of his style. But another kind of block breaking person, but that's really, once you get up to these levels of ranked, pretty much everyone you fight is just going to want to try and block break you. But there you go. He's mixing in some good body work. This is a 3-rounder. We have Volk, so we're trying to take our time, mix up our shots. This guy is just trying to throw everything at us to break our block. But as you can see, leaving a lot of openings to get hurt himself. Able to catch that. Dangerous trade I took right there, but also dangerous for him as well. But we don't really want to take those trades, especially against an elite player. They're asking to get knocked out. Body kick, catch another kick, get him to the ground. Good elbows. You definitely want to mix it up, especially if you have Volk. You're using Volk against Ilya. Definitely mix it up. Use all your tools. And we're able to get some great ground and pound right here. Get a rock. Which will really help us. Got a stamina advantage as well. And anytime I'm facing an Ilya player, especially with using Volk, I'm trying to mix everything up. The punches, his kicks, his grappling. Definitely don't want to just let these Ilya players just walk you down. They're just getting off little punches to the head health. And that's round one. Clear our round. And here we go. Round two. See how he adjusts. See, people like this, they won't really adjust at all, really. They'll keep on with the same style because they feel like it'll eventually get them through the fight and get you out of there. So as I said, people like this who are trying to block break you, at the same time, you need to try to block break them back a little bit as well. And this Volk is really good. One of the best picks in the game. So not somebody that you just want to play with. If you're an opponent trying to block break a Volk. So get a rock right there. He's throwing a lot of combos right here. A lot of hooks. Get another rock. Now the fight, we have all the momentum right now. Now he's just fishing for something big. His block was getting pretty low as well. It's a head kick. I wanted to get a rock right there. Now I know that I had this head health advantage. That I'm in his face, same way he was trying to be in my face. Block breaking combo myself when we get stacked. And that is GG's. Yeah, I love using this Volk. I may make a separate Volk video, but yeah, this Volk is really good, especially to use it against Ilya players. Here we go, the replay of the finish. And take it away, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Yep, hope you guys enjoyed that video. There'll be more to come.